Poseidon, king of the sea, is the most violent and ill-tempered gods in the Greek pantheon, and one of the 12 Olympians residing in Mount Olympus. The mighty earthshaker, Poseidon ruled the waves, that the ancient seafaring Greeks depended upon. Fishermen and sea captains swore fealty to him and avoided his wrath. A hot-blooded deity, Poseidon had many disputes with both gods and men, most famously with Athena and Odysseus. After victory in the Titanomachy, rule of the cosmos was divided between the three brothers, Zeus, Hades and Poseidon. Zeus would be given the heavens and earth, Hades got the domain of the underworld, and Poseidon the lord of the seas and ocean. Time came for the three gods to choose consorts. Zeus would eventually have Hera as a bride, Hades abducted and married Persephone, and Poseidon would set his eyes on Nereid Amphitrite. Amphitrite was one of the sea nymphs Nereids, and a beautiful goddess. She was the daughter of Nereus, a minor sea god, and Doris a sea nymph. Nereids and Oceanids were beautiful nymphs, and Amphitrite was amongst the most beautiful of all the water nymphs of Greek mythology. Poseidon once saw her dancing, and fell in love. Now the attentions of a powerful god proved unwanted, and Amphitrite fled from the advances of Poseidon. Amphitrite decided to flee to the furthest extreme of the sea. She escaped his clutches and ran away, swimming far across the seas to the very end of the water, where there was a place called Atlas. The disappearance of Amphitrite only caused Poseidon to become more infatuated, and so he sent out aquatic creatures to find the hidden Amphitrite. Frustrated at not being able to find her, he sent his precious pet dolphin out to look for her, thinking that a dolphin would have better luck. The dolphin went all the way to Atlas, and talked to Amphitrite in a comforting voice, that Poseidon really did love her and would not harm her. Finally, she agreed to return with the dolphin and become Poseidon's wife. The two were married in a great celebration. As a reward to the dolphin, it is said that Poseidon gave it a place in the heavens, where it is now the constellation Delphinus. Upon marriage to Poseidon, Amphitrite would be proclaimed as the Greek goddess of the sea, although this meant goddess of the Mediterranean. Amphitrite would bear Poseidon several children, including Triton, a sea god who acted as the messenger for his father, Rhode, Bentheseasimi, Karmapalea, the goddess of storm. It was also occasionally said that Amphitrite was the mother of sea life, such as fish, shellfish, dolphins and seals, although the parentage of marine life is more commonly given to Tethys. Amphitrite appears infrequently in the other mythological tales, and she was primarily depicted as being companion of Poseidon. It was occasionally said that it was a jealous Amphitrite who transformed Scylla into a monster. Amphitrite does briefly appear in some tales of Theseus. When Minos doubted the divine parentage of Theseus, she was said to have presented crown to Theseus. Amphitrite doesn't make many appearances after that, but she does show up in various works of art from that time. In them she wears the robes of a queen, and carries a three-pointed scepter called a trident. It is much like Poseidon's trident. Over time, Amphitrite's influence as a goddess lessened, and now her name is one of many words that symbolize the sea.